We're definitely doing one of these. Definitely it's basically like, are you ready for a relationship? Well, let's find out. So, questions questions okay, so what normally attracts you to a relationship? For me, okay. Boredom. I would say boredom. 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 I would say boredom. It's everything. Boredom, boredom, boredom. Yep. Do you tell everything to your lover? No. I if I was in a relationship, I'd probably not. No, not really. Because there's just certain things you just have to keep to yourself, and her too. How long was your most recent? Uh, uh you know what? I wish I wasn't. This is stupid. For me, it'd probably be a week or less. Thank you. I'm more introverted. Thank you very much. How would you rank your relationship in terms of priorities? Oh fuck. It comes first, comes second, comes third in line. You don't really rank stuff like that, so you don't really know. Okay, so it comes for me. It would come second because it's like if I was in a relationship, it would come in second because it's the most important thing is always it's me. It's basically when it comes first is basically yourself. Then then the love obviously, um, and then your partner would become second because sometimes it's good. It's really good to kind of say that because I'm really. It's just that's kind of how it works. What is your biggest dream in life? To become a writer, to marry the love of your life, to have a baby. For me, is to to have basically to have a kid. But the thing is it's always the good. But the thing is, you just don't really know. You know, it's not really like dreams can mean anything. How do you handle fights with your oh shit? Leave, never come back. Normally, after the fight, you try to work things out. It's better to like that's what I would probably do. But I'm not. What songs remind you of love? Easy. This song always reminds me of that. Careless Whisper. Don't by George Michael. Too easy. Brad Pitt. No, no, thank you. No thanks. Someone who looks like a Greek god. Someone who looks great, great sexual abilities. Someone who spends money like it's nothing. Sexual ability. Oh Jesus Christ. I don't know what to say about this. Sure, why not? What scares you about relationships? Losing everything. Yeah, because everything you lose everything. Are you faithful to me? If I was, I'd probably be. Of course, yeah, of course. Like no. Oh, this is definitely me for sure. I am definitely sick and tired of being single. You are tired of being single, but not sure you want to be in a relationship yet. Yeah, that's kind. I'm not really sure actually, but same goes with me being tired of being single, which I really am gonna say it. I am freaking tired of it. I am so tired of it that it's really because it's so boring. You know, I want to have fun with someone, but I'll but it's good to have friends too. Life single lifestyle is kind of boring. Yep, because now it doesn't matter how much fun you seem to have be having with people. You always end up alone, miserable. Honestly, the miserable part sounds awful. I'm not really that miserable, but I have been, but not really. But at the same time, you don't know if you can really begin to trust people again. So this is the reason why you've been single for so long. You wouldn't want to end up miserable again, disappointed. Well, take your time. Start dating when you feel more comfortable again. Yeah. Um, I think I'm working on towards being comfortable towards myself. That's kind of more important. I think being comfortable. I've been comfortable by myself, but when it comes to others, it's like for some reason when I'm hanging, it's like I can't, or like let's just do some random test. Hopefully one day I'll do some smash or pass or something, or maybe do smash or pass for friends. I don't know. It'd be kind of weird. I don't know if that would work. I don't even know if that would be a good idea. I mean, I've talked about it, thought about it. Well, actually, I've never talked about it, but I honestly thought about it. I mean, it could work. Okay, yeah, we definitely found another test. It's called the confidence test or quiz. How much do you believe in yourself? Now, for myself, I probably 25. There's 25 questions, so I beat myself up over my mistakes constantly. Oh shit. Um, yeah, no, not really. Like it's happened a few times. Probably two times, three. I don't remember. I can overcome most obstacles if I put my mind to it. Yeah, I could. I could. I'm kind of. I could try. I can easily think of past damn it, accomplishments in my life. Oh man, I still remember some of the things that I did, and I think I'm still like I'm just reminding myself of it every time. How I got the leadership certificate, how I, you know, successfully got did my speech therapy, even though it's hard to remember that. Um, but realistically, sorry about the sun and stuff, but like friggin', it's like friggin' everything. Yeah, it's literally yeah. Forget the sun. It's good. You know, damn it, sun. Why did the sun? Sorry about that. So I'm trying to remember the accomplishments. Well, technically beating this, I mean, technically beating a game technically would be an accomplishment. I mean, beating a boss is an accomplishment. Getting all the collectibles is an accomplishment. I feel like all of those things are just all accomplishments. But also, like, my wisdom teeth being removed was accomplishment. I can even see that. Yeah, I probably easily could think of what I've done, except some of the things I was. Every failure is an opportunity for growth and improvement. Yes, it is. It definitely is. It's definitely because I had to learn. I learned from failure and improve myself. That's all I got to do is improve myself. I know. I feel like I'll never be a good person. I've been there. I sometimes I've been there at one point. I feel like I'd never be a good person. Yeah, I would agree. I looked forward to pursuing my, or I feel like I've never been a good person. Okay, I looked forward to pursuing new goals and challenges in my life. Strongly agree. I literally I want to push myself. I remember pushing myself a few times. I friggin' made myself do things that I couldn't do a couple times, and then now I'm kind of like debating on like, what if I tried to do something I couldn't do like before because I was trying to, you know, I rather do what I think is right instead of something that just makes me look good. Yeah, strongly agree. I don't need to change everything overnight because I can feel good about myself. Yes, I often try to win people over so they like me. It's not. It takes a while. It doesn't happen often. Not necessarily, especially for me. Often need assistance and certain from others. before I made a mid decision. Okay. I mean, it's assistance, not assurance. I don't know. Neutral. I presently surprise myself on a daily basis. Probably neutral for that one. People will respect me if I'm good looking, rich, or successful. That's not really true. That's that I strongly disagree with that one. I don't think that's true. That's not I don't think they would I don't think people would respect me. It's damn. Okay, so let's see here. I frequently find myself fighting negative thoughts about myself. Yes. It's happened probably more times than I can think of, but I try to fight it. It's really difficult. I strongly fight it, and it's not very easy. I was capable of creating value in this world. Yes. I can be I can't be myself around others. There's times where I have, and there's other times where I just can't. I'm going neutral towards it because it's kind of like between I could but I can't. But I could. It's just I can't. I can't. I don't see much potential in my life. Well, I'm actually starting to think about it. Starting to think maybe I am having that, but honestly, I don't think I disagree with that. I'm comfortable going against popular opinion. If I don't agree with it, if I don't agree with it, yeah, I guess so. I'm not good at something right away. I don't feel like doing it anymore. Yeah, that's what's happened to me. I agree. I get easily offended by things people say about me. Yeah, pretty much. Maybe not as much as it used to be because I used to get easily offended. I have people in my life who inspire and motivate me. Yes, I have people. Strongly agree. I can have a polite conversation with someone even if they disagree with me. That is true though. I believe most people like me if they really get to know me. Yes. I need positive feedback from others before I can feel good about something I did. Yes, definitely agree. I agree with that all the way. And my for some reason my camera just doesn't like the fact that if I'm going farther in the screen, it's just gonna do that. I get jealous of other people's achievements. Oh God. No, no, I don't. No, definitely not. Don't get jealous over it. I'm good at some. I'm good at taking something positive from any criticism. Yeah, yeah, kind of. Um, you have a decent confidence in yourself. Okay, so I'm kind of decent in a way. You have a decent confidence in yourself. In general, you feel comfortable of overcoming most obstacles you encounter in life, but there are definitely a few areas you need to work on more before you become a fully balanced person. If you focus on improving just one area in your life, such as health, work, or relationships, then you can easily take your confidence to the next level. So I mean, that's kind of the thing. I gotta friggin' work on myself more. And that's the most important thing. The mind, the heart, the body, everything. Pretty much, I definitely don't like how the sun's kind of doing this to me, but just whatever. And I'm gonna definitely be showing you. So honestly, I've really loved this console so much. I became an addict. I'm just kidding. I started playing it yesterday. Then I started playing it again today, and I'm like, damn. And that's it for these videos, or for this video. Subscribe if you need to see this video, and stay tuned.